This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Anina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Edalis, Dre, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing, Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Brianna, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Tequila, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kayla, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Bana, Chi, Madison, Beck, Jemiah, Mads, Rachel, Daisy, Honeybee, Jade, Hooves, Rose, Alyss, Caden, Sponge, AJ, Kate, Jay, Praxton, Nicole, Terry, Hollow, Rebecca, Allison, Jacqueline, Jakaria, Mina, Lilith, Ange, Jasmine, Lizard, Haley, Kiki, Illyria, Lady Demista, Zebra, Lala, Ari, Amy, Busy, Molly, Xylosaurus Rex, Lunaris Galaxia, Maya, Novastar, Annie, Tori, Ariel, Bolchi, Bree, Zael, Jenny, Beastie, Leah, Arlo, Lena, Daddy, Marcella, Aaliyah, Holly, Diana, Molly, Psych, Els, Zoe, Elsie, Louie, Billette, Bruadar, Ariana, Hallowed, Allison, Lily, Meep, Rosie, Tiana, Shell, Nix, Elena, Heba, I Am Well and Good, Emma, Guppy, Hannah, Ambi, Kit, Srami, Allison, Chirpy, and Lynn. If you'd like to support this channel and get some pretty nifty perks such as exclusive weekly audios and novel readings, the link is in the description. I can't believe it's all over. Well, I guess technically I can believe that it's all over, but I just, it didn't seem like it was ever going to be over, right? Right, not a chance. Do you realize? Okay, so you've been over in my place for the whole past 7 days, right? Am I so absolutely exhausted out of my mind that I've been hallucinating and you haven't actually been here, and I'm going to close my eyes and fall asleep and wake up the next morning and none of this has ever happened? Okay, good. Well, at least we have that level of consciousness. Over the past 7 days, we have literally gotten barely 20 hours of sleep. Yeah, no, seriously, 3 hours of sleep per day is all we've done. Do you realize how asinine that is? I don't even know if my body has a circadian rhythm anymore. I feel like I've unintentionally forced it out. Yeah, exactly. It's like if we do it 3 more days, will we get actual superpowers? Is there a wall we have to break through? No, I am getting the best sleep tonight in the entire world, and nobody is going to be able to stop me. Oh, gosh. Yeah, and I just can't believe that they've been so fast and efficient at grading. So, like, we'll take an exam one day, and then the next day we'll get the results back, and then we'll have that to like motivate us going into the next exam, and so on and so forth. So all we have is one more. Of course, this is the one that's absolutely going to take the longest, which is kind of a nightmare. I hate the fact that Goggins is like that, but Exactly. He takes so long because he's so very thorough, but still, despite that, it is still frustrating that, why couldn't we have gotten that as our first exam of the week? And then throughout the week, we could have waited throughout the week, and then he would have gotten back to us at the end of the week, and then we could have had all of this, and we wouldn't have to worry at all whatsoever. But you know what? We can't worry about it anyways. There's no way we can fail. I literally did the math on it, so we're good to go. We are good to go. Oh my gosh, I feel so relaxed right now. I know that it's really not actual like not the good relaxing. It's my body screaming at me, go to sleep. You can't do this anymore. But I don't really care if I can't tell physically, you know? This is the life, huh? So how did you feel like you did? We didn't even really talk about it. No, we didn't. Did we talk about it? On the bus back, we talked about it? Ugh, yikes. Yikes, because I don't remember talking about it. I remember. Oh, God, I must have been fading in and out when we were writing back here. Thank God this place has a shuttle. There's no way I'm walking back to the apartments in the state that I'm in. It's funny because whenever I'm this physically and mentally exhausted, I sound okay. Like I sound pretty normal unless you actually know me and you dig into my speech patterns and you figure out that I'm not okay. But physically, I look like a zombie. So I could talk over the phone and give like a presentation pretty well, but if I had to do a Zoom call, I would be completely over. Canceled. I don't know why I would be canceled for being really tired, but and see, like, once again, if you know me, that doesn't make any sense, but I could probably play it off to a group of people I didn't know or whatever. I don't want to get sappy. Because whenever I get sappy, when I'm really exhausted, I get really emotional. And you don't deserve to have that happen to you, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because I feel like I'm going to do my best to keep the over sappiness under control, all right? Okay. I thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for spending this entire week with me. I know that it was a mutually beneficial situation where, I helped you and you helped me. And I know we both have different strengths and weaknesses when it comes to courses and subjects, but I'm just so relieved I found such an amazing partner to work on all of this with, like you. Study buddy, you know. Stop it. Come on. That's so embarrassing. Well, yeah, no, of course. I like good regimen for my studying. I like to make sure that there's at least somewhat of a schedule in order to be able to dedicate equal time to all of the subjects and make sure that we're covering everything. But I didn't do that much. Okay, fine. So I did make schedules every day for us, including lunch breaks and video game breaks. So what? What's the big deal, huh? I'm blushing so hard right now. This isn't fair. I can't believe this is turned out this way. My wholehearted intention was to give you praise. And now here we are, and you're giving me praise. And that's not where I thought this was going at all. And you've completely flipped it on its head like you always do. Oh no, that was a comment that just kind of came out on its own. Don't make me expand upon it, please. Please. Okay, fine. You flipped everything on its head for me in general. Okay, is that what you want to hear? Or do you want me to expand on it more? Oh, I'm not going to ask that question because I already know the answer to it, unfortunately. No, it's not unfortunately. It's fortunately, but it's unfortunately because I'm salty about getting exposed in my most vulnerable moment of the entire year, probably, with being as exhausted as I am right now. Okay. When I transferred into the education program, I was like, wow, this is cool. It kind of sucks though, because I know I'm going into what I love, and I know that helping kids is something that I'm passionate about, and making a difference in their lives is something that I want to do. But I'd already gained so many friends from the economics program who I shared a curriculum with. I was like, oh my goodness, transferring over is going to be kind of difficult for me to do, and I'm going to miss the friends that I had. And lo and behold, you have made this experience way better for me than I could have ever possibly imagined. You honestly truly can't believe that we are in the every single class together, every single one. There's got to be like a 1 in 6 million % chance that would happen, but it happened. And that's cool enough, because generally, if you have all the same classes, you're gonna want to study with each other. But add on to that the fact that you're a really cool and interesting person who's down to earth and passionate about a lot of the same things that I am, and got into the program for the same reasons that I did, is just one of the most phenomenal things I've ever experienced in my life. So yeah, you have truly and incredibly actually flipped my life on my head, on my flip my life on its head. But don't be getting too big of a head about it, all right? Okay. Anything else I want to say? Are you insinuating something? Do you think that there's something else I should be saying? Is there something else you want me to say that I'm not saying? What's the situation here, huh? I actually think, since I initiated this conversation, and I've been really upfront with my feelings and all of that, maybe you should be the one who tells me, and just straight up front says what you want to say. Sure, it's scary, and yes, we're both at very emotionally vulnerable positions due to exhaustion, but on the one hand, this could go really well for both of us, and on the other hand, we could fall asleep and not remember it the next day. So either or, it's a situation that's probably beneficial, hopefully. Fingies crossed, excuse me. It's okay, I'm here. I'm not gonna leave. I'm here. Oh, that? Oh. No, not in the like a bad way, or but in like a, oh, that's it. Oh, honey. Sorry, I hope it's okay that I call you honey. I'm not trying to be rude when I say this, but like, duh. Obviously. On both ends. There's no way that you spent a week in my apartment, a week straight. We have literally done nothing but be together in that period of time, other than when you go to shower and when I go to shower separately. And then you go sleep in my bed and I sleep on the couch. Other than that, all we've done is be together and do things together. You pick up on certain hints. I've seen like you kind of casually, occasionally staring at me and smiling and, blushing, and then pretending that you didn't by looking the other way and commenting on a random object in my apartment that you've already commented on 5 times, but you just can't remember because you do it every single time you get caught. It's the signed replica. Yeah. Of course I remember what it is. I remember all of the times that you look a little bit sheepish about your feelings for me. It's cute. I like it. Yeah. Good catch. I was about to say like squirt or something like that. Anyways, good catch. Yeah, I did say it's mutual, reciprocated. Obviously. Do you think I would let just anyone stay over at my house for a week? No, it's because I like you, and not just like best friend, study buddy like you, as in I want you around all the time because you make me happier than I've been in years like you. Yeah. A couple of things, I guess, if you're open to it. One, it changes that maybe I could be your boyfriend and you could be my girlfriend, and that would be pretty cool to me. Okay, good. Two, it changes. Maybe we could finally sleep in the bed together, considering it's a queen and we could both fit in it. Oh, no. It was only the gentlemanly thing to do, but I will not lie. My back isn't in a great place from sleeping on the couch. And I have not had a proper cuddle in a year and a half. So, hey, get your mind out of the gutter. We are both literally, if we tried to do that, our bodies would just slump on like movement one. There's no way. Tomorrow's a different story maybe, but no, I just cuddling, I promise. And three, I guess the thing that changes is maybe if you're interested, I have enough room here for both of us. We could maybe just spend next semester actually living together. Who knows, right? Really? Right now? I guess maybe the feeling would be enhanced because our bodies feel so heavy. It's almost like we're like zooted a little bit. Come here. No, yeah, come here. It'll be fun. I like your thinking. Now, get over here. Yeah, get in my arms, because we are about to sleep for 24 hours straight. This feels so good. I was kind of actually considering telling you this beforehand. I didn't 100% commit to the idea, but I don't know. I'm just so glad that we were able to get it out now, because I don't even know if my nerves would be in the right place to do it when I'm all the way mentally 100%. And you're already gone. Wow. That's got to be under 60 seconds. I'm impressed. Good night, sweet thing.